next speaker is Alyce and her household, her sister Jones. And her information is how will prospects of our future life be realized? That's on the reasoning book, page 246, paragraph 8, to page 247, paragraph 1. Now she's talking to her grandmother after a family member's death. See what happens.
I'm so glad that you and your parents came. Aunt Betty loved you so much, but you aren't as upset as I thought you'd be since you were so close. Are you okay?
Yes, I did love Aunt Betty very much, but I found something that was very comforting to me. Would you like to hear it?
Yes, I'd love that.
Well, it's here in John 11:25 and 26. And here Jesus was talking to Lazarus' sister right before he resurrects him. Do you want to read it?
Okay, that was John 11 and 25 and 26. Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. He that exercises faith in me, even though he dies, will come to life. And everyone that is living and exercises faith in me will never die at all. Do you believe that?
So besides the point of the resurrection, Jesus had another hope for the people living when this wicked world comes to an end. They have the hope of surviving and never dying at all.
Wow, that's interesting. Why don't you tell me more about the resurrection, though?
Well, let's look here in Acts 24:15. And I'll read that. And it says, And I have the hope toward God, which hope these but themselves also entertain, that there is going to be a resurrection of both the righteous and the unrighteous.
But why would he resurrect both the righteous and the unrighteous? I thought that he was going to destroy the wicked.
In this scripture, the unrighteous refers to the people who didn't know enough about the true God to accept or to reject his ways.
Oh, I understand. Now, but when she's resurrected, where's she going to live?
She will live on earth, but not like it is today. Totally different. Let's read it. It's in Revelation 21 and verses 3 and 4. Can you read that?
Sure. Revelation 21 and verses 3 and 4. Okay. And he will wipe out every tear from their eyes, and death will be no more. Neither will mourning, nor outcry, nor pain be any more. The former things have passed away. And the one seated on the throne said, Look, I'm making all things new. Also he says, Write, because these words are faithful and true.
It will be pretty much like what you see here. You see the deers aren't running away from the people, and they're all happy and healthy.
Well, that sure is nice.
And on chapter 7, it goes deeper into the subject about the hope for our loved ones. And I'd love to go over this chapter with you.
Well, I tell you, why don't you come back tomorrow? I'll have some time to make some cookies, and maybe we can go over that then.
Okay, yeah, I'd like that.